Hello World tutorial number 7. Within this tutorial we're going to learn how to validate a form within a web part. Let's first go into the test file, and we've noticed we have a commit set for Hello World 6, in which case we're simply going to commit this set. And we're going to create another set for Hello World 7. Let's go into the Add Movies, and we drill into the EV Click. Now, how we add the variable validation is, this is a tag that's already supported because we imported the compiler tags in the web application. So the tag is variable validation, and they're going to pass it a label for it to pass the errors to, and we'll add this in a moment. Now these are the variables that we want to validate. Name type is string value, and we're going to pass it the value from the name. The label, it should show this movie name. If this is not provided the label, it will automatically use the name, which is right here. 3 description type string value description, and in this case I'm not going to provide a label because it should show description anyways. Year is an integer, value is year, and this one we want to validate type integer. The name we want to validate type required. Description, it's optional. And then finally, if valid. And let's go ahead and add this, and we're going to add it, let's add it within the button click here. So what we've done is now we just need to copy this code, and we're going to cut it, and we're going to paste it within if valid. So if all these variables are valid, then execute this code, and we're going to paste into it. Okay, so now we're going to change this code up a little bit. The reason why is because now we can use the variables that have been passed, which is name, description, and year. As you can tell, name, description, year. I'm going to add another variable for is active. Is active, type is Boolean, value is, this really doesn't do any validation, but it creates some consistency. And I'm going to add it within last. There we go. Now we have is active. I'm going to change this code. Edit it. There we go. Alright, and this is now being validated. Now we need to finally add the label. And how we're going to do that is just doing before dot label LBL show if caption exists. This will only show the label if something is set within the label. Let's add it, and there we go. We're done. This will validate the form, and it will add the label. Now we can simply build it, and you'll be able to see. Okay, so now if we go into that movie, and if we hit save, you'll notice the information's added. Save, same thing. And if we do Save. There we go. Is active. Test this out. Save. And it works. This concludes Hello World tutorial number 7.